Best-selling South African author Deon Meyer is joining me in studio. He's going to introduce us to his latest crime novel, Icarus, and let all of you Benny Grissel fans out there know what to expect next. Hello.
Hi, thanks for having me.
Thank you for coming in.
My pleasure.
Now, before we get into the book, I need to speak to you about Cape Town, the TV series that's based on your book.
Right.
How did that come to be?
Well, it was just a German producer, Annette Rieker. She loved the book. Ever since she read Dead Before Dying, she loved it. She's been trying to get hold of the film and TV rights for years. She bought it last year, and she made this fantastic television series. I think what is really so cool is she brought the best talent from Europe and America, merged it with the best talent in South Africa, and I just saw the first episode last week. It's still in a little bit of a rough cut, but I think it's sensational. It's really going to be very good.
What's it like for you as an author to now have your stories, the stories you created in your head and wrote down, on a screen? It must be quite surreal.
It is surreal, but it's also extremely cool. You know, the guy who plays Mat Joubert, the protagonist, he's just so good, and he makes this character, he turns him into him.
Yeah.
And you know, when they do that, I feel that he actually elevates the character that I wrote and created to a next level, and that is amazing. I'm very proud to be part of that.
Now, what kind of role did you have in translating the story from the books to a TV script?
None whatsoever. I don't think an author should be involved. You know, I love every bit of the book, and you can't take the book and just make that into a TV series as is. You've got to either add or subtract, and I won't be able to do that. I'm not objective enough, so I was quite happy to leave it to them. I didn't read the scripts. They sent me the scripts. They asked me for my comments. I didn't want to give them any comments because I think they should be left alone to do what they do best. And then you know, one of my good old friends, Michael Connolly, when Clint Eastwood did one of his books, he said that he took the money and he walked away and he never liked the movie. So I didn't know what to expect, and I must admit that when I saw this first episode, I was really blown away. I'm very proud. I'm happy with what they've done. That doesn't happen all the time, but in this case, I can honestly say it happened.
Was it hard for you to give up that control?
No, you know, because people like Connolly told me some years ago, they said, look, don't try and get involved. It'll just break your heart. It'll drive you nuts. So sell the rights and move on, and just hope that they make the best movie or the best TV series that's in the book. So it wasn't hard for me at all. And I must say that this production company, they were fantastic. They gave me a little cameo role. And on the day, I had my own caravan with my name, the star, with my name here on the door. I mean, it was just so cool. They spoilt us rotten, and they made a really good TV series. And we got to hang out with all these wonderful actors and the director. They're fantastic people, so that was very nice.
Tell me about watching that first episode. You saw the first episode, the rough cut, just last week.
Yeah.
What was it like seeing the first episode, seeing that it's been finished and it's almost ready for audiences?
Oh, it was fantastic, you know, because it's so good. We watched it with the kids. We have a whole bunch of kids, and their excitement, because they haven't read any of my books, so their excitement seeing this and seeing that it's shot in Cape Town, and all these international stars. I mean, people like Boris Kujo, he's a true movie star. Someone like Arnold Vosloo, who was in The Mummy. He was The Mummy. He's in the show, and they are really, really good. So for me, it was a very exciting feeling, a very exciting experience. I love it. As I say, it elevates my work to the next level, and for that I can only be grateful and say, well done.